Hello everybody and welcome to Swojskie Pola. I hope I said that name right. I probably butchered it. And it's by VenTuriO. Now I do have a little bit of information on my other screen here, and it says it has 3 farms. There are 4 cropping markets. That may be sell points. I think that might be sell points. Sales point for wool and cotton. Oh, I'm getting run over here. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the bus stop. Okay, we'll stay in or out the way. 2 sell points for eggs, sawmill, animal sales and buying. Limestone fuel stations. Don't know what that is. We'll have a look on the map at that in a minute. Train, vehicle purchase store, 2 points for bale sales, silos, railway storage room, a dairy, pedestrian traffic. Yeah, well, we just saw that. Oh, and car traffic. 164 fields and wastelands, and it's seasons ready with Polish climate, varied terrain and much more. So it looks like, is that the shop over the road? Well, let's see where we are on the map for start. Wow, there's a lot of fields there. It said 164, was it? Yeah, 164 fields and wastelands, it said. Okay, where are we? There we are. We're there by N. Don't know what N is. Maybe that's a grass field. Yeah, it looks like these could be the grass fields, the N. Don't know what the N means. Maybe a Polish word for grass. Don't know. Fields don't look very big. A couple of them, these ones do, but the rest of them look pretty small. This one looks decent size. And it said, there we got a sell point there. There's the dairy, spinnery. Yep, that. I'm assuming that's probably the biogas plant. BGA. Sawmill. What do we have here? Silo storage. Silo storage. Why is that a sell point then? Okay, another sell point there. I thought it said only 4 sell points. Well, it says 4 cropping markets. I don't know what cropping markets are. Potatoes, beets, sell point for lime station. There's the horses and the sheep. Where's our farm? Is that sheep as well? Oh, that's pigs. Do we not start off with a main farm? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so we start off down here, but we don't have a house. Is that the that's the farm site? Yeah, that must be farm silo. So we're all the way down there. Why did they start us all the way up there then? Do we have a car or something? No, we gotta walk. Right, so this isn't the shop. So let us nip in to a vehicle. Yeah, this one will do. Hey Graham, what do I think so far? I've been on it for literally 2 minutes, mate. I've been on. That's all I've been on here. But it looks good. It looks good. It's quite a few fields. Right, so this, I'm assuming, is our main yard, but we don't have a house. let's just check out the garage, see what we do start with. Yeah, a couple of tractors, harvester, trailer, header, plough, cultivator, seeder, water tank, front loader and bucket, and a silo. Oh, that it? Okay. Quite a few fields. Understatement of the century. Well, yeah. But so how do we sleep? Can we just sleep up here then? Let's have maybe there's a sleep trigger just here. No. Okay, I don't know where the sleep trigger will be, but we'll look for that later. That's not really that important, is it? So we've got plough there, front loader and tractor there. So would this just be bale storage up here then, I imagine? You do have a house. Well, I didn't see it on the map. See that's the only bit that we own. There is a house there, but there's unless it's somewhere else. Is it somewhere else? Because we started off up here. Yeah, I can't see a house. So there's that house at our yard here, and that's all I can see. Is there where you are? You're using a mod. Hey Deanne, how you doing, mate? With your bacon flavour Pringles? Yeah, I can't find the sleep trigger. Anyway, we'll have a look around for that afterwards. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thank you. This is, would this be? Oh, this is the cows, isn't it? This is the cow area. Ah, so the cows are just inside here. They're not roaming free. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, there's a cultivator, seeder, and things. What we got in here? Sheds. Harvester. Oh, that's the sheep there, is it? Is it? I thought the sheep was over somewhere else. Oh no, that's the horses, isn't it? That's the horses. I was just looking at. The sheep are further along, I think. No, horses are here. That's it. Horses are here. Yeah, I'm not going to bother setting up the water triggers or anything. But yeah, I like the yard. Nice looking yard. Here's the silo. And I'm assuming that we have to go out through this gate, so I'll open this gate before I do anything. Right, I'll lift up the weight because I want the weight to I don't want it dragging on the floor. Only problem is I find his shop is not marked on the map. Ah, see, I thought that was the shop where we started off. So that wasn't the shop. Because I looked on the map and I couldn't see the shop. See, because we started off up here. And there was a building over the road, and I thought that was the shop. Shop is slightly north of the farm. What, so, like up this way somewhere? We'll have a look up there. Good news, my father told me that next week he will buy a new laptop for working and gaming. Ah, okay, cool. Next to field 20, 25 and 26. Field 25, 26. 25, 26. Ah, it's that building there then, is it? Oh, okay, cool. Right, I don't want to zoom out too far because of the trees and stuff, but I'll try and zoom out a little bit so you can see the environment. Ah, I've got a nice big train there. Yeah, no worries, mate. You asked me to show it off, so that's what I'm doing. But I mean, I did say last night that that I was going to do this one unless Sandy Bay came out today, and if Sandy Bay came out today, I wouldn't have done this one. I'd have done Sandy Bay instead. Turn down the music. Oh, okay. I turned it up because you asked me to turn it up the other day. It's a bit loud. Oh, okay. Yeah, DN asked me to turn it up the other day because he said he wanted to listen to it, so I turned it up. See, that's why I said, DN, that when I turned down the... I left the music at a certain volume just so I didn't have to keep adjusting it. Oh, you couldn't hear what I was saying. Oh, okay. I didn't realise it was actually that. Ah, I know what it might be. I turned down the gain on my microphone. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? Because I did turn off the gain on my microphone. Now, see, when they have these, I think you should be able to use these, not own them, but use them. You know, just so if you want to unload your potatoes or whatever. Because I'm assuming that this is a potato sell point, being as there's spuds everywhere. Gross. Yeah, I'm not going to try and pronounce these names. I'm sorry. Oh no, you can actually sell everything there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to try and pronounce any of the store names that are on here because I'll just end up butchering the names. That's all. 1,300 coins from Bumstream, and what should I do with them? Honestly, I don't know what you do with them. It's a new thing that a recently new thing that Twitch is started, but channel points. I don't know what you do with them. 4,190 on mine. I'm not sure to use them there. Can you not use them on like the games that that I have on my channel? Can you not use them for that?
Bobby Grimes 1 is now following. Welcome to the channel.
Oh. Bobby Grimes, thank you for the follow, and for some reason I'm getting an echo. 1 second, let me just find out why. Okay, sorry. I'm moving, give me a chance. I'll try to move out of the way. Yeah, I don't know why that echoed then. Did anybody else hear the echo, or was that just me? You heard the echo too? What caused that then? Right, I'm not sure what caused that. But I'll have a look to see what's going on with that another time. Oh, actually, yes, I think I know what it was. Might be that. Not sure. Right, you got a lot of garbage lying around here. Right, this is just the general store. I suppose that's where you sell and repair your vehicles. Can we go inside the shop? Yes. I'm assuming all this works. I don't know. Where's he put me? Don't know if anybody's seen on Mod Hub today. Lancy Boys brought out a new map today. I'm doing good, Bobby. Thank you. How are you, mate? Right, where should we go from here? Where should we go from here? Yeah, we go up that way and have a look there. Up there, turn right. Have a look at that area. Yeah, the traffic's a bit impatient on this map, isn't it? Oh, wait there. There's the road. There's the road. I nearly missed that. That snuck up on me a little bit. "48-hour shift." Wow. What is it you do then, mate? What do you do for a living? I like the shape of these fields. Oh, this is nice. I like this. What, on some of the fields? Oh, you're a firefighter. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's takes a special breed, that does, doesn't it, really? A lot of respect for the fire service and the emergency services, because they're always the first people there when there's trouble, and always the last people to leave. Whoa, that was a bit bumpy. Oh, what we got here? Somewhere else that's not on the map. That site you just left is your second silo. Ah, right, okay, okay. And so is this the BGA? Because this isn't marked on the map either. Got a ramp here, BGA, yes. Some places are not marked. but not a game breaker. No, not really, not really. It's not a game breaker. If it's the BGA though, where's the sell point for the silage? Train loading, yeah. Where am I from? I'm from Birmingham in the UK, mate. What about you? Where are you from? Right, so no other way out of here. Back the way we came. Yeah, I can't see a sell point for the silage. Right, let's have a look in here. Silage. That's silage, isn't it? So we have bale sell point and bale sell point. Oh, let's just tag it on the map so we can see where they are. One's there. Oh, well, let me tag that one. Oh, that's weird. Silage sales is somewhere else. Need trying to move. So that's probably why it won't let me tag this one, because it's a train sell point, is it? Are you from Michigan? Currently in Australia. Oh, are you fighting the fires down in Australia then? But saying that, I mean, what I've seen on the news, a lot of them have gone out now, haven't they? I mean, there's still some fire, still some fire going on, but I think most of them have gone out. Well, only from what I've heard on the news. Number 7 on that. On what list? Oh. Yeah, number 7 on the list. Respect everybody. Yeah, there's some of these fields are good little shapes. I like the shapes of these fields. And they don't look too big and they don't look too small. A lot of them are gone. Well, that makes it a lot easier for everybody once when they start dying off, innit? When the fires start dying away, that makes it a lot easier. But they were saying that some parts of Australia have had rain over the last couple of days, but other parts still haven't. Right, here's the Colon. I'm assuming that's the name of a fuel company in Poland. I don't know. Golf ball hailstones. Really? Yeah, it's from one extreme to the other, really, isn't it? A firefighter in Australia lit the fires. Really? Why did he do that? Oh, I thought you meant the initial fire was started by a firefighter. I thought, yeah, that didn't sound right. So they're lighting the fires basically to corral the fire where they want it to go, ain't they? That's what they do, ain't it? Because I thought, well, why would a firefighter actually do something like that? They send their guys to US everywhere for when California has. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I like these little tracks between the fields. Yeah, I can see why Courseplay wouldn't like a lot of these fields though, because a lot of them are really close together, aren't they? That must play havoc with the field definitions for Courseplay to read. Oh, we've got more buildings up here that are not on the map. Well, they're on the map, but they're not marked down as what they are. Ah. Nice little farmyard. Oh, you got a portaloo there in case you get caught short. Oh, it's the shape of them. Well, okay. Honestly though, I've never had a problem with odd shaped fields in Courseplay, because what I usually do, well, saying that, I've not used Courseplay really on on fields as small as these. When you get odd shaped fields, what I usually do is like put 5, 6 or even 7 headlands on, and then have him going straight up and down, because once they've done the headlands, there's plenty of room. But on these fields, you put 7 headlands and it'd probably be the entire field done. Got the sawmill here. Ah, the obstacles. You mean like the trees on the side of the fields and that sort of stuff? The clumps of logs and things. Let's pay more than 70. Applying for got 30,000 US 5. Wow, that's a lot of firefighters gone out there. That must have cost. That must have been a big bill at the end of the day. Everything you see as hitboxes, telegraph poles, and right, okay. So it's all the collisions on all the stuff. I mean, look at these little fields there. I like that they're not perfectly flat as well. You know, the terrain is undulating. Oh, Porsche owns them ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is where we started. See, I thought this was the shop here. So what is this place? Because I didn't check. Oh wait, there. Is it a fire station? Looks like a fire station. Yeah, it's a fire station. There you go. We're just talking about fires, and got the firefighter in the stream, and here we are at the fire station. Can we go inside? Oh no, can't go inside. Because I know there was a fire station on one map in 17 that you could actually go inside. I can't remember what the map was though. Ooh, got a little tent at the back. It's not a very big tent, but you know. Hey Portia, how you doing? Right, so what we got? There's not a lot around here, is there? Really? We've got a nice big roundabout here. And I actually got round to watching Silver News's video on Sandy Bay earlier on today as well, and boy does it look good. I mean, I was excited about when as soon as I heard that it was coming to 19, I got excited, and when I saw what it's going to look like, I was super excited. Yeah, and apparently as well there is a Spitfire flying around that you can actually sit in. Oh, this is the BGA. Can't you sell? Can you not sell the silage here? Oh, we've got a digester here. So we've got, there's two BGAs on the map then. Okay. Unless that other one is just like where you make silage and then you can ship it to here and sell it, maybe. The other one can be used for your own cows. Yeah, but they're pretty big silos, bunkers for cows though, aren't they, really? But yeah, okay, that's 1, 2, 3 there. Do we have to we have to buy this, don't we? How much does this cost? Where are we even? How much does that cost? So if you want to buy that, it's going to cost you 135 grand. 138 grand even. The rail line is the yellow line on the map. See if there is... okay. So this line is the train, and that looks like that branches off there. So there could be a delivery point around the back. Is that what you mean? We got a shed. No, it doesn't look like there is a delivery point. Maybe the train doesn't come this far. Maybe it doesn't come here, I don't know. We've got people walking around over there. So is that the train line along there or not? I don't know. Got double trouble tonight. Okay. It's like a pincer manoeuvre. I've got trouble from both sides. Yeah. Right, so train goes over there. Oh, where does that... What? Come back. We missed something there. Little road turn off. These little tiny roads, they sort of just spring up on you from nowhere, don't they? Oh, wait there. No, it just goes to a field. Okay. Ah, right, okay. So she's She's tipsy and she's come to take it out on me. It's okay, I don't mind. Because I can give as good as I get. As you probably know by now. Yeah, I do like these, mind you, saying that these actual houses here, the concrete ones, where I was brought up in Smethwick, there was actually a place, and everybody nicknamed it the Concrete Jungle, because they had houses just like them buildings there. They were just like them buildings. I mean, they've knocked them all down. Well, they haven't knocked them down, but what they did, they skinned them and made them look like proper houses now. But basically, it's just like dressing mutton up as lamb. But yeah, they looked exactly like these. 3 stories high as well, they were. Yeah, feeling a bit nostalgic. Driving around here now makes me feel like I'm at home. Yeah, the old concrete jungle. Yeah, anybody in Birmingham, from Birmingham, who's watching will know probably exactly where I'm talking about. Funny enough, they had like a little block like this and a playground in the middle. So this is not Poland at all. This is Smethwick. Are they still there? Well, the estate is still there, but they don't look like this anymore. They don't look like these buildings anymore. What they did, they took all the Artex in off the front, and they put a second layer of brick on to make it look like a brick building. So they look more like that type of thing on the outside now, instead of looking just like they got concrete on it. But I mean, that's why everybody called it the concrete jungle, because everything just looked concrete. Tractor football. Ooh, we'll have a go at that. Where do I go? I just passed it, you said, so I'm back up here. Left. Yeah, this is just a sell point along here, isn't it? Tractor football. Is that the sort of thing that they did on Top Gear with the minis? No, not with the minis. Was it minis? I thought you said this yellow line was the train line. Or is it the big yellow line that goes all the way around the outside of the map is the train line? How far is it? Up the road where you turned was a football pitch. Ball. Oh, so I passed it. I didn't see it. He's gonna. Yeah, you gotta have fun. So I'm looking for a football pitch. Hey, what you mean I'm a brummy old miss? Right. Where's this football pitch? I can't see a football pitch. Or have I not come to it yet? Right, we've got a sell point. Right, so I can't find where. Left at the lane's end. You told me to go left, so I came down here. Right, so left at the end. You've got a little map there. Right, so right, where is it? I don't see it. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it now. I can see it now. How do I get in there, though? Oh, does that gate open? Yeah, that one opens. I think it's all over. It is now. Yeah, exactly. Right, so what do you have to do? Just score the goal? You just have to score the goal. Ah, there's different size ones. Okay. It's Charlton for the goal. Oh, I didn't want to hit that one as well. Okay, let's put the white down for this one because that didn't go very far. Do they reset when you can you actually pick them up and put it back? No, won't let me pick it up. What about this one? Oh, I can pick that one up. I could pick up the small one, but not the big one. Had an hour of fun with that. Yeah, I can imagine, but I'm not going to spend an hour on here because I'm just doing a review. But oh, it's moving! Yay! So I scored 2 goals. I can't move the other one to put it back where it was. I scored with the big one and the small one. Cool. That is quite fun. But that's not the purpose of this stream at the minute. Right, where haven't I been now? Did I just go down there? Oh no, I was heading that way, but I didn't finish going that way, did I? Oh, excuse me. Didn't finish going that way. The traffic's a bit impatient, isn't it? Oh, what's this place here? Oh, it's just a fuel station. So can you actually sell fuel here then? Is that what these are for? Let's check on the thing. See if there's a thing for selling fuel. Nope. No, there's not a thing for selling fuel, so yeah, maybe it's something that's that will come in the next update or something. But yeah, the when I was watching Silver News's video on Sandy Bay, and that was he did a live stream yesterday as well, and mentioned some other stuff in it. Something about a fourth farm has now been added with cows, and I think by looking at the picture, I think it's just by where the BGA used to be, or near there, but not too sure. Alien Gym co-opt on this map. Okay, okay. Didn't know that. Excuse me, guys. Well, I bumped into a tree reading that then. So he didn't, but you want him to. Yeah. But saying about co-ops, there's rumours going around Facebook that Lancy Boy and Oxygen David are doing a co-op map. So that will be one to look out for. Yeah, that would be, it will be really, really interesting, that. Because, I mean, Lancy Boy and Oxygen David both do good work, you know what I mean? Oh, like I said, Lancy Boy's got a new one on Mod Hub now. Got some wind turbines around. Yeah, it looks like these fields, see, they don't look that big on the minimap, but they are bigger than you'd think. Yeah, mixture of field sizes, yeah. But when you, what I'm saying though is when you look at the mini-map, they actually look smaller than they are on the mini-map. I like them fields there. I like this one there in particular on the right. That's a nice shape. I like that one. So I take it all these things in the centre have collisions. Yes, they do. So Courseplay would be able to get around that, wouldn't they? Would because don't they have an island detector or something? That one's got a big substation thing in the middle, big TV telephone mast or something. It doesn't see them as islands. Oh, really? Okay. But saying that, I mean, it's not on every field, is it? So, wouldn't a normal hired worker be better for them fields then, instead of courseplay? Because, well, I do know with the hired worker, just the normal hired worker, that they do stop when they come to obstacles like that. Oh, what's this place? Is that lime? Is that meant to be lime? Doesn't look very lime coloured, but yeah, courseplay crashes into them. But what about the normal hired worker? Have you tried them? So is this where you pick up your lime here? Do you have to go into this area here? Hired workers do too. Oh, okay. Here's the lime cells. Okay. But see, maybe that's a problem with the actual field itself then, not the hired worker, because I've had obstacles on fields where the worker just comes up to it, stops, and then reverses, and then trying to use my animate with my hands when I'm driving. So it'll say that's the post in this field, it'll go to it, but then it'll stop and then turn around and go back the other way, so it won't carry on past there, sort of thing, if that makes any sense. So the worker would come to here, say, he'd come to there, it'd stop, and instead of going on that way, it'd go this way and then start from here, like there. So it'd go back on that run. Do you know what I mean? That's how they usually work. Have I put the... I haven't... I have lifted the weight. Right. Where am I going now? Let's have a look. Where are we? We are invisible. We are nowhere. We are nowhere and everywhere. Ah, there we are. So we've just been down there. Go down here and have a look at these few cell points over here. There's something there that looks interesting as well. I want to see what that is. Just a thin hitbox, so hard workers do not see. Ah, yeah, so probably he hasn't put a big enough collision or something on it. Yeah, that might be what the problem is. Actually, it was oh, what was it called? I can't remember the name of the map, but it had it was one of Oxygen Davies or Bullet Bills, I'm not sure which, and they it had poles in the middle of one of the fields, and the worker seemed to be okay with that one. Well, open up, not gonna let me in. So I'm assuming this is the bale sell point, and this would be where you bring your silage as well. I think this is a map where you do most of the work yourself. Well, yeah, I don't mind that either, to be honest. I mean, the only time I really do use cosplay is if I'm on a really big map and I'm doing a lot of stuff. You know, like with say a big 4x map where or even a 16x map where you've got stuff and it's miles away, then I just use cosplay to drive to other places and stuff like that. Yeah, they look pretty manageable. But I mean, saying that, this one here looks bigger when you're standing next to it than it does on the minimap, doesn't it? I mean, they don't really look that big, but they are nice fields. Right, how do I get into this area? Have I not been here once? This place looks familiar. Unless there's more than one potato cell place. No, this looks interesting. So you have to do you have to back into here and sell? Or can you just drive in with a side tipper and tip it? That field can be done in 20 minutes. Ah, okay. Oh, so you can back in or drive through. Okay, cool. I did see, or at least I think I saw another sell point when I was driving around. That's your sell point. Ah, here we go, here's the other one. I think he's put the texture for the grain drop there a little bit too high. Yeah, it's not a problem though, is it? You know, makes it look more authentic having a bit of grain lying around on the floor and whatever. Come on. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, look at that field. That's a nice shape. That I like the shape of that, with all these things in the centre as well. The poles and things. Yeah, I think that's a nice looking field. Oh, come on! See, I'm too used to playing Farmer's Dynasty to have the traffic hitting me like that and then knocking me out. That's crazy. Giants should have a word with Toplets and find out how they've done the traffic. That's how they need to do the traffic. No, not for Spuds, it's not, no. I would imagine it's not a very good feel for Spuds. This is the... Oh, actually, this is our yard. I thought it looked familiar. So, have I been everywhere now then? No, I haven't been up to the cows either. I haven't been up to the cows. Okay, so we'll go back out here and keep going round up there till we get to the cows. See, that's the only problem when things are not marked on the map. You know, like the house and things. You sort of start losing your bearings, don't you? Well, I do. Graham should know about spuds. Yep, he knows everything about spuds. Especially how to grow them. Right, so we want to go off to the right here. Oops, excuse me. I do like the fact that it's not a very wide road, but you've still got traffic on it as well. How far up was this cow shed? Yeah, these are nice models of the houses, aren't they? I mean, I don't know if this is what it really looks like in Poland, but they do look quite nice. And it's not just a case of like having one house and 45 different variations of the same house. That you can see that they're all different houses, different models, which is nice. Okay, can we open these? That looks a bit of a weird door, and yeah, that's that looks a bit weird actually, with the pattern on the outside. I wonder if that's how they would have them. Don't know. We got anything else in any of these doors? What's behind door number 2? This is just storage, isn't it? So where's the cows? Do we have to open up that? Nope. Right, so that's the chicken coop over there by the looks of it. Just checking these buildings, see what's there. I helped with the harvest today. My head was battered. Was it really? So we got a nice big shed there. This is the chicken coop. What's the size of the chicken coop? I can't press. Why can't I press? Ah, there we go. 400. Okay. Actually, let us buy a couple of chickens because they're not that expensive. Buy 5, yeah, that'll do, just to make sure it works. Yep, there they are, running around. Some storage. That building looks a bit odd. Sorry. Okay, where do we... Is this not the buy point for the cows? No? Open the door. Oh, okay. What door? There's not a door there. It's a wall. Oh, he's helping with the sugar cane. Ah, okay, okay, good. At the end. Ah, there. Ah, so that's the milk. That's the milk point. Okay, okay. Having a bit of difficulty here finding the cows. Ah, are they in here? Whoa. Okay, so we're in the right vicinity. There we go. Buy one. How much money do I have? Not a great deal, but then again I could always put some money in if I need to, because I have the admin tool mod installed. Developer tool mod, not admin tool mod. What am I talking about? Well, yeah, at least that works. I like the texture on the ground here. It's not just all grass, is it? It's like patches of grass, patches of mud here and there. Yeah, really nice that. Good God, the size of that silo, that's massive. Well, bunker should I say, not silo. I don't know why I keep calling these silos, but I always do. Right, okay, so wait there, there's 2 ladders there. I'm going to try and open the door. Yes, it does work. Well, what's happened to me? I'm stuck. Ah, is this where you put the straw? Maybe is this a straw sell point? Straw storage point? It's full of that's full of silage in your game. How big is it? How big is it then? What's the full capacity of it? About 2 million or something. A million or so. Okay, and I'm assuming this is where the manure point is. Okay, I've found everything except the slurry point. Found the milk point. That's round here. Ah, there's the slurry. So the slurry is there. Okay. So I'm only looking around, just showing you guys who don't know where these things are. That's why I'm searching for them. Right, so that's the cow yard. Where's my tractor gone? There's a lot of sheds up here for storage. Ah, this is this where we can sleep? Can we sleep here? No. Can't sleep here. I still didn't find the sleeping point at the house, but I'll try and find that in a minute. Right, have we missed anything else? Did we go over? Did we go over to the pig enclosure? I didn't go over it. I didn't think I did. So We go out here, turn right, then right. Okay. So down here. And then right and then right again in it. See, wait, you see the little stream that was on the side of the field there? I like maps like that. Actually, let's wait until a train comes and see if these barriers actually work. I would imagine that they do, but, you know, just wait and see. Just to check it out. Streams and tractor trap. Why did you did you get hit by the train? How long does it take for the trains to actually go around the map? Because on most maps, really, it takes about 5 minutes, I think. Depending on the size of the map. If it's a standard size map and they go around the outside, it takes about 5 minutes. But it looks like this is going to take forever. And I've noticed there's a little patch there on the ground. What happens with the vehicles when they go over? See, watch they dip down. See, well, a little bump there. Look, maybe it's a hidden collision or something. See, just there. Oh, actually, it's got cotton in it. Got cotton in the road here. Yeah, that's why. You turn round. You didn't get hit by the train. You turn round, hit the stream. How can you hit a stream? And you couldn't get back out. See that? Oh, here comes the train. Wait, don't give you much warning though that it's coming, does it? You could be halfway across by the time they go down, and then you're stuck. So they work. Yeah, there's a map out though, and it's got ditches all the way around the around every single field. Can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's a nice map. I did play it for a while, and then they brought out a version without ditches because everybody was complaining about the ditches. But I loved it with the ditches. I did. Right there. Are we left here? Nope. It's the next one. Nope, next one. Can see them on the map now. So the other side of this field, there should be a little track. Did we not come here? Are you sure we didn't come here? Looks very familiar. Whole fast track, how you doing, mate? Right, let's have a look at this yard. Ow, just got whacked in the face by a gate. Ah, so I take it the pigs stay inside, is that right? Hold on, so this is where you put the food, the water. So that are they in this area here? When we find the buy point, I'll buy one. See where they actually do spawn, if I can find the buy point. You haven't used them yet, okay. Oh, you so you've had the operation. Oh. I hope it all went well for you, mate. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, because the last time I spoke to you, you said you were going in the new year. Come on, where are you? I could say something. Could say something to that up, but I won't. Guessing. Yeah. Ah, there's the buy point. So, how are you feeling in yourself, mate? Now you've had the operation. Oh, that door doesn't open. Oh, that one doesn't open. Yeah, they're inside. So, see, I'm not really that keen on buildings like that. I know it's done in places around the world where you have the animals inside sheds and just inside sheds, but I'm not a great lover of that, to be honest. Yeah, it would be a smelly shed in real life, you're right. Right, so we've got gates, more storage here. Got a gate here that goes to... What would this be? Just storage? Yeah, just a shed, I imagine. Yeah, it's definitely not lacking storage. Is that a... Yeah, that's a gate as well. Waiting to see if the cancer was removed. Well, I hope it all was, mate. I hope they got it all out. Yeah, just another shed. I don't know why I'm going around checking all these doors. I'm stuck. Well, you can't get through that door. Nope, can't get through that door. Don't know what's going on there. Maybe the collision. Ah, weird that. Yep, don't know what that means. Don't know why you can't get through there, but add robot surgery on next day. Oh, really? It's on the next day after having the prostate out. Wow, that's amazing. I thought it would be like at least a week. Do you know what I mean? We got a little fishing hole. Catch some fish for the cat. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong game, isn't it? He's hoping to take it all out. Yeah. Fingers crossed for you, mate. Oh, got a little gazebo in the garden there. Yeah, that actually looks like the same, well, similar to the one on Farmer's Dynasty as well, doesn't it? Have I missed anything along there? Did I come through this way? No, I didn't go through this way, did I? Oh, that's the... yeah, that takes me back there. That's where the manure stays. The manure lives in this place here. Who would live in a house like this? 4 weeks recovery at home. Are you at home? You're not at home by yourself, are you? Or do you are you married or have other family around? Because I mean, if you've got other people around, it'll be easier because you won't have to do so much for yourself then. Right, what else have I missed? I think I've seen everything. What is this? Dairy? Did I see the dairy? Yeah, I must have saw the dairy. Because we came down this way, didn't we? We've been down here. We've just been there. And we still didn't find out what this was down here, did we? Yeah, I think that must just be like some part of the building or something. Wife looking after me. Give me injection. Oh, she's a nurse. Oh, well, there you go. Couldn't be in better hands, really, could you? Yeah, I have great respect for the emergency services, especially nurses, because they really do they do get the short end of the stick, don't they? Do you know what I mean? I mean, my sister-in-law's a nurse, and some of the stories that you get to hear, oh, then you think, why would you do that job if it's that bad? But it's just because people care. That's the reason they do it. ZZ Top, welcome. How you doing today? How am I doing? I'm doing good, mate. Thank you.
ZZ Top 71,234 is now following. Welcome to the channel.
ZZ Top. No, I mean, I'm English and I do say Z, but even with that, you've got to say ZZ Top, ain't you? Because it just don't sound right otherwise. But thank you very much for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. And I think that's pretty much everything on this map. I think I've showed you everything. Hey, Fepden, how you doing, mate? Late again, I see. You're so late. I'm just about to end. Yeah, because I think I've showed you all everything on this map now. Oh, actually, I didn't buy any sheep, did I? Or horses to see whether they work. Let's just do that first. Before I disappear. Yeah, we'll buy a black one. Yeah, Black Beauty. Hello. This is on the mod hub, yes it is. Oh, I'm not sure if it's available on consoles though, mate. I don't know. But it's on the mod hub anyway. Right, is that the buy point for the sheep? Yes, it is. Buy one of them and one of them. Yes, mate, because it's just like it's not me actually playing on this map. I'm just doing like a little map review on it, and just to show it off, sort of thing, and see if everything works and what don't work and that sort of stuff. Because when I do these map reviews and that, they're not usually very long anyway. So actually, this one's a bit longer than usual because this one's like an hour and a half. Do you think it's one that you can get? I hope you can, mate, because it's a nice little map. Nope, can't open these gates. But yeah, my conclusion on this map is it's a nice map, nice looking map. Some really weird shaped fields, but I like that. I like the weird shaped fields. But saying that, they're not weird shaped fields, they're realistic shaped fields, because you know, in certain parts of the world that's the shape that they have these fields, because they just cut them out of the landscape, don't they? So they're not, well, you got square shaped fields and oblong shaped fields, but then you have like these ones with the islands in the middle and like this sort of a shape. But where's that one? Where am I now? I'm here. I mean, look at that one. That looks like somebody's great big nose there. It's a side profile of somebody's big nose. Yeah, these ones there. It seems to be like most of the ones around the edges that are the odd shaped. Designed to be joined if people want to. Yeah, exactly. If you own these 3-4 fields here, you could put them into one field, couldn't you? Like you could put all this in together. Now, what sort of a price do we get for the fields? See, they're not mega prices. 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, that one's a big one. That's 280, 68. Why is that one so much more than that one then? Okay. Trying to find the most expensive field. That's 457. 565. So if the pricing is correct on here, then this should be the biggest field, because I think that's how it works. with Farm Sim 19 now, it's like there's a calculation that you put it's got the price of the field, and it's whatever the hectares or acres of the field is times whatever price is for the fields. Like, I don't know, say £100 per hectare or something, and then that's how many hectares that is, and then that's the price of the actual field. I think that's how it works out, something like that. Trees to cut down in between. So you buy these fields, and then if you want to cut them down, you want to play them together, you've got to cut down trees in the middle. Okay. Did I check out Lancy Boy's new map today? Oh, I was just mentioning that earlier on. Yeah, I saw that it's on. I've downloaded it, but I haven't looked at it yet. And I will probably be doing a fly through video on that in the next day or so. So that should be on my YouTube channel. And honestly, I might do a review on it tomorrow or something, unless Sandy Bay comes out again. If Sandy Bay comes out, I will definitely be on that one. I've checked the mod hub 2 or 3 times a day now. Now I know it's nearly here and that it's out for testing, I just keep on checking. Review it tomorrow. Yeah, okay, I'll do that one. I'll do Lancy Boy's new one tomorrow. No problem at all. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that here, guys. Now I've showed you everything on let me try and pronounce this one more time. It's Swojskie Pola. Now I don't know if that's right, but that's my attempt at pronouncing it, and it's by VenTuriO. I think that is how you say his name, VenTuriO. And I'm very sorry if I butchered either of those. Gonna rescue Portia from a bottle of cherry bee. It looks amazing. Well, all as I've seen so far, mate, is just a few screenshots on there. So yeah, but I will have a look at it, and I will bring it to the channel tomorrow. So you have more trouble pronouncing his name than the map name. Well, I know, yeah. I know, it's funny, but that's just me. Right, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody for watching, and I will be here again tomorrow with Lancy Boy's new map, and giving that a little review. Yeah, see you, Pegman. Watch how you go, mate. And big huge thank you to everybody, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.